Welcome in to Between Two Meeples. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
And today is December 3rd, and we get to open up our third day of our Silent Storm Advent Calendar. The first 2 days were, well, I guess day one was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Day two was a little rocky, but we ended up making it through both days without any clues of any sort. I wanted to do it on day two, but you figured it out before we actually cracked the code, or before we looked at the codes.
So on the 3rd of December, you cheer to yourself. The pneumatic tube was actually helpful. Quickly, you move the corresponding levers and open the next door. Darn it, where have you ended up now? You can't remember ever having been in this room before. There on the shelf, you at least discover something familiar. Another ID card. It's like Groundhog Day. You mumble quietly and decide to just collect these now. As you pocket the ID, you realize how quiet it has become. The loud rumble and crash of the earthquake has given way to a strange, oppressive silence. It feels unnatural and no less threatening. High time that you made some more progress. Can you find any clues to the next door code here? You look around the room inquisitively. A mannequin, a coat stand, fabric. It dawns on you that you're in the tailoring department. A strange feeling is spreading through you. Now that there is no more noise to be heard, it feels like the space is closing in. It's really quite claustrophobic. To keep yourself busy, you open a few of the drawers at random. One is full of ties. In the next, you find 7 bow ties neatly lined up and a pair of wholly woolen socks. But none of that helps your cause. Your gaze settles on a poster on the wall. Apparently, it's a scheme for color mixing. Well, nothing too unusual there. Fabrics are probably dyed here too. You keep looking around. There's a button on the floor and a thread. It's so annoying that you can't sew at all. But if you're not mistaken, you have been left a guide. So we open door 3. We're supposed to find a riddle card, one strange item, which is a button and a cord. Nothing is bolded on this one, unlike the previous couple days.
But there is a note.
Yeah, we do have a note that is a string or a thread and a needle, and it says, from above to below, sew through the hole. Always pull the thread out.
All right. Well, let's do the honors. Love, if you would crack open door number 3.
I don't know if your finger would be able to open that.
I mean, I can probably force my finger in there. And bend
we'd
stuff.
We'd have every door broken through. Ooh.
Okay.
So there's our card.
Oh, now we actually have a button and a thread.
We have a Susan Knorr, and she's in the chocolate art department.
Oh.
Some thread. And then in this room, it does look very much as described. We have a mannequin. There's a light at the top.
Sewing machine?
Yeah. But I don't see...
Oh, look it. There's a sticky for underwear.
There's actually, if you look up and in to the bottom, it actually says code and there's colors on it.
Oh, blue, yellow, and green is the code that it says. Interesting. Okay, it also says CBD BAA on the side over here.
That might be our button has...
Oh, okay. So maybe we thread the button
from above
to below.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, flip the button over. It's blue on that side.
Okay.
Because it's a blue C, yellow B, so that means that we have to start from the blue side.
You think so?
I betcha. Okay. So it says from above to below, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go with blue C. And then it's got to be yellow B.
So then we go up, right?
Just out of curiosity to make sure, is that actually yellow B?
Mm.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't double-sided and there were wrong letters on the opposite side. Blue D.
Okay.
Yellow B again. And it says pull it tight, so. Or taut.
Okay.
Blue A.
Okay.
And this is where I don't get it, because it's yellow A. So do you think you have to like... How do you go through the same hole twice?
Let me take a look real quick.
Okay. Oh, look. The A's on the other side.
Oh. Does that look like a 4? Not on the blue side.
That could be a 4. Does that mean you were putting the C's on the right side?
I don't know. Let's do it again. I guess I was just assuming. Okay. Okay. One more time.
All right, one more time.
From above.
From above, you're going to go in through blue C.
Okay.
And you're going to go up through yellow B.
Okay.
You're going to go down through blue D. Yellow B. Blue A. And yellow A is the final.
Which is, I think, what we had before. Which is that.
Which is a 4.
And a 1 on the blue side.
Oh, a 1 on the
Right?
blue
Doesn't
side?
that look-
Yeah, that does look like a 1. So that looks like a 1.
I think, or it's not a 7. I don't think it'd be a
I guess it does go up to 7, but what? So flip it over the other side? Because that side looks like a 4.
This one definitely looks like a 4.
Okay.
And there's no green, so is that where... Do we have a 0?
No, because blue and yellow together make green.
Oh.
So if you add the 4 and the 1 together, it's a 5. So if we did this correctly...
And we think this is a 1. You think it's a 1?
So the code is... What is the code? It goes blue, yellow, green. So blue should be the first number.
And that's 1.
Okay, so 1. 4.
4.
And a 5. So 1, 4, 5. You think we got it?
I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. There's nothing out right. Yeah.
Now from above to below, sew through the hole.
Yeah.
Always pull through the thread taut. So we did.
Yeah.
And that definitely looks like a 1. Because
And
7 plus 4
is
is
11.
11. It
That's
doesn't go that high. It only goes up to 9. So it has to be a 1.
That would make sense. And then adding them for the color wheel. Yeah, I think that could be it.
I think we got it.
Okay, well then let's look on the box and
Okay.
see.
Where are we starting out at?
We are here at number 3.
Okay, so then we have to go up to the left,
Okay.
up to the right, and then up to the left.
Okay.
And it should be a half moon,
Okay.
a star, and a Y.
It is.
All right, look at that.
Nice catch on the green. I was thinking it was going to be 0 because we didn't have any green. So that's a good call that the colors made.
There was a primary color thing and a chart up in the top left that showed.
Yes.
Because I was like, oh, look, there's see how it mixes the colors over there? Blue and yellow make green, and blue and red make purple,
Just
and
figured
yellow
there
and
would have
red
been
make...
a plus sign between them or something. Just,
yeah.
the math side of... Okay, but... Okay, so this is our...
Day number 4.
Okay, so let's mark that box.
We are crushing it.
Okay.
All right. That one felt a little bit easier like day 1.
It definitely felt like maybe we are in a better groove.
Yes.
I think we were overthinking
Day 2.
Yeah.
So, well, that was day number 3. I had a lot of fun doing day number 3. I hope you guys picked it up as fast as we did. And that is today.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for day 4. I am Armando Castaneda.
And I'm Tara Castaneda.
This
see you
is
tomorrow?
Between Two Meeples first. It's Between Two Meeples. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.